Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about Kevin Holland versus Reinier D. Ritter. Reinier D. Ritter, I think that is. Kevin Holland, 26 wins, 12 losses, 2-3 in his last 5 fights, minus 220 even. Lost his last fight against Roman Dolidze, rib injury, 32 years old, 6'3 with an 81-inch reach. Fighting Ritter, who's 18-2. He's 3-2 in his last 5 fights, 2-2 in his last 4. His last loss was Anatoly Malichin. His last 2 losses were that. Got back on track with a big win in UAE Warriors 5 months ago. The guy was 6-1. And then beat Gerald Meerschaert after kind of an up-and-down performance. Very sloppy striking defense, but really, really good ground pressure and submissions. In a really tough fight for Ritter. You know, back and forth, but pretty tough on Ritter. 34 years old, 6'4 with a 78-inch reach. 1 inch in height for Ritter with a 3-inch reach advantage for Kevin Holland. If Kevin, the crazy thing in this is, if Kevin comes in and it's peak Kevin Holland beats up Ritter. That's what happens. He's 13-9, 0-1 in the UFC. He has 10 finishes and he's been finished 2 times. What are the rib injury and retirement by Wonderboy? Okay, that's what that was. He's been finished by Hamzat. He's lost a couple times by submission. Only twice. Actually, a lot less than I thought it was, to be honest. But yeah, the Dars by Chimaev. And then Brendan Allen was able to submit him as well. He has a tough time with wrestlers as well. The thing is, and what can kind of be confusing with this matchup is, because of the history of Kevin Holland, because of the lack of urgency really in his career, that doesn't necessarily mean he's a bad fighter. Just he hasn't put everything together now. He's still only 32. He'll be 33 this year. Ritter shows a lot of holes. He's like Dreisus. Shows a lot of holes, but he somehow wins. When he's fighting Holland, again, if Holland shows up and it's his best day out at the office, Kevin Holland beats up Ritter, possibly finishes him. If Kevin Holland is lackadaisical and not a lot of urgency and he's just kind of trying to flow with everything, he's gonna get himself stuck. He's gonna get himself in trouble. I think Ritter wins this fight by decision or submission. I will be rooting for Kevin Holland, but I think De Ritter wins this matchup. And as always, guys, subscribe, like, comment. Peace.